Hi guys, today I'm doing a getting ready with me video for my senior portraits. If you don't know what senior portraits are, pictures. Senior pictures is different than senior portraits. I already did a getting ready with me for my senior portraits. I'll link that right here. But these are my senior pictures. I'm taking them with like a photographer. So yeah, if you want to see how these pictures end up turning out, follow me on Instagram. My at name is just katiecostayt. It's always linked down below as well. So yeah, I'll definitely be posting pictures when I get them done. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Thanks for watching. Okay, I already moisturized with my Proactive Plus moisturizer. I'm going to moisturize my lips. So I don't really have a foundation that matches me very well right now. So I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the True Match. This is in the color 205 Natural Beige, and this is in the color Porcelain W1. So too dark, too light. I'm going to mix them together. Okay, so I have a few like little spots on my chin that are like redness is coming through, so I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me in the color 10 light and just go over my chin just to add a little bit more coverage. I'm going to blend this out with a dense Morphe brush. And I'm just going to kind of pat this because I don't want to take away any of the coverage. So now I'm going to bake with a kind of luminous powder. This is the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Luminous Translucent. And I'm going to take my Beauty Blender. Where'd it go? Oh. And you guys know the drill with this. I'm just going to bake my under eyes with this. So then for the rest of my face, I don't want it to be like luminous. I want it to be matte because I don't want it to look oily in my T-zone. So I'm going to use the L'Oreal True Match powder and just a dense brush and pack this powder on where I'm going to get oily or sweaty or anything like that. Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade. And I'm going to spray a tiny amount of my setting spray in here just because it's drying out, and this like moistens it a little bit. So I just sprayed just one spray in there, and this will help me get the product out easier. I should probably like throw it away and get a new one, but I'm cheap. So alright, so I'm going to take this and just do my shape. I'm going to try to stick with long strokes rather than short strokes so that I get a cleaner brow. And I'm going to highlight and carve out my brows with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer and a little like flat shader type brush from Morphe. And get this. This is in the color Chantilly. It's the lightest shade that they have. Now I'm going to start with my contour. I'm going to do the outer perimeters of my face. I'm not going to focus too much contour on my forehead just because I have a small forehead, as it is, honestly. So you can see just like that. And then I'm going to take this angled brush from Sigma. This is the F40 large angled contour. And I'm going to take the kind of warmer tone shades and take my brush and position it this way and just start. And you always want to blend your contour up and not down because that will elongate your face if you kind of blend it downwards. So okay, now I'm going to take the dense brush that I use and just kind of sweep away my bakage. I'm going to take, as I was saying, Sigma Spotlight Powder and Sweet Thing and Glisten from Tarte and a Morphe 443, no, E4 brush. Okay, next, eyes. I have no idea what I'm doing with my eyes, so that's good. I'm going to start off with a classic Naked Basics, actually no, I'm going to start off with the Cool Toned contour shade that I used and a eye blender brush and start this in my crease as a transition. Always want to start off with transition color, and I did put the powder over my lids when I was baking, but if you're not baking, make sure you put a skin colored eyeshadow or a face powder on your lids before you start doing your eyeshadow so that everything blends well. I didn't put on eye primer. Oh well. I'm going to take the Becca, Jaclyn Hill Becca palette and take Blushed Copper. Right here it's a highlight shade, but it's fine. We'll get over it. And I'm going to take this Morphe M443 brush, and there is some blue on it because I was doing blue eyeshadow for a football game, but I'm going to take this and just kind of dip the tip in it, and I'm going to start on the outer lid and just kind of put it in the outer crease area. I don't know why I use this brush. I should not be using this brush. I'm going to switch to this Morphe, just like, I don't know, like crease blending brush, and use this instead because it's a little bit more dense and circular instead of like flat. I'm going to go into the Coastal Scents Revealed palette. I actually love this palette a lot. Like, it's so good. It's like up there with like Naked or Urban Decay. I'm going to take this shade right here, which looks like Snake Bite from Urban Decay, and I'm going to take the same blending brush. Where'd it go? Okay. And put this just in the outer lid, outer corner. This coppery color right here, which is great for blue eyes, and put this on my inner lid. I don't think I like that. So I'm going to take this flat definer brush and the dark purple that I used to kind of map out the liner. I'm going to go on top of it and just kind of smudge the liner so it's more blended and not really precise. Just a cool tone shade and go along my lower lash line. Oh, it's in my eye, it's in my eye. Okay, now I'm going to take my definer brush in the dark color that I used for my liner. And just, okay, it's fine. We're going to highlight and do mascara, and hopefully it all comes together. I wish I had false lashes, but I don't. I'm going to take my lash curler and curl my lashes. There. Now I'm going to take my lash stiletto just because it's blacker, and I'm going to put this over top. Do my lower lashes. Okay, then I'm gonna highlight with, I'm gonna start with Becca Opal just because it's not like super shiny, and do just kind of light dusting. What?
What are you doing in here?
Doing my makeup.
Okay.
So, oh, I need to highlight my eyeballs with a lighter shadow, so I'm going to take this light shadow in the Revealed palette right there and wrap there, and I'm going to take just like a, I don't know, dense dome type brush, like flat dome brush. I'm going to highlight right on the arch of my brow, not really anywhere else, just on the arch. I'm going to add a little bit more highlight, sorry, like I just want to. This is Becca Pearl. Just because I think that this highlight needs to match my brow bone highlight just a little bit more, so I'm just going to make it a little bit more like cool toned rather than straight up gold, and then do my nose. Okay, I'm lining my lips with the Belpiere Natural Liner. Then I'm going to take my Anastasia Crush Liquid Lipstick. Your Lip But Better, or My Lip But Better rather. Okay, so now for this liquid lipstick's #1 sidekick, best lip combo ever. This is the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in the color Tres Leches. I'm putting this in the middle of my lips so they look bigger. Alright, so that was my makeup. Now I'm going to move on to my hair. I'm going to, literally, I think I'm just going to like not even show you how my hair, because if you want to see how I do my hair, how I'm about to do it, then I have videos on it. I'll link one right above. I'm basically just curling my hair with my straightener. I have videos on it, so I'm not going to show you. Sorry, I know it's getting ready with me, but I literally do this all the time. So I'm going to do this, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Hi, I'm back. It's really orange right now. I finished my hair, and I just added a French braid because it's kind of windy out, and I didn't want to be like worrying about my bangs. So yeah, I just lightly curled it, and yeah, now I'm going to put on my dress, and I'm going to contour my collarbones because why not? Because it's like a cut off shoulder dress. You'll see it. Okay, you'll see it. Hold on. Just this blending brush and this Cool Tone shade and the Kat Von D palette, and I'm just going to kind of tense up my muscles, tense up my shoulders, and contour the sunken in areas. So there we go with that. Now I'm going to highlight with Opal and the same brush. I'm going to highlight the high points. So highlight the shoulders. So yeah, I'll show you my dress in a second with jewelry and everything. Alright, here's my dress. I got it from Francesca's, and it goes all the way down like that, and it's just off the shoulder. And yeah, I would show you my shoes, but I'm like, you won't be able to see them. I'm probably gonna take them off anyway. And then I'm also wearing this little choker from Forever 21. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching what is going on. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see down below, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.